Alright, so my name is Kelly, and this is my finished product for my website. I decided to do this kind of because I enjoy watching movies a lot, and I spend a lot of time on Netflix, and I'm a very opinionated person as well, so I thought this would probably be the best way to tie both of those in together. So I'm going to start off by showing each page of my site. So to start off, this is a home page. It has the most recent reviews that I've done on it, as you can see by recent reviews. And then it talks a little bit about me and who I am. And then I also did a movie of the week. And then continuing on, I decided to set it up by each different genre of movie would have its own page. So to start off, this is drama. Obviously, if this were a real site, I would have put more, but for the sake of time, I only put 2 reviews per site. And then I have horror, and then comedy, and then this is my subscribe page. At the bottom, for my template, I decided to include my name, as well as IMDb supplied all of my movie posters, so I decided to do a shout out to them down there. This is actually a link to my Facebook as well, and then this is a link to my Twitter, and then clicking on this will trigger it to email me. Next, I have, so this is my thank you page. So when you sign up, this is the site that you'll be brought to after you jump through all the hoops to sign up through MailChimp. And then my landing page is pretty simple, but so this brings you back to the home page. I think that the most challenging element of my website, although it seems really simple, we never really went over how to do it, and it kind of took a little bit of playing around to get it to work the way I wanted it to. It was on my wireframes and prototypes. I had it set up where there would be a box on the outside of all of the boxes that I have, and I didn't originally have it set up to be the way it ended up being. I thought that somehow I could get away or make it there. I could figure out a way to make it so there would be an actual box that kind of contained all my boxes, but that didn't really work the way I planned. So I ended up just doing borders, but I think it turned out the same way that I would have done had I figured out to do it the other way. So I'm very pleased with how that turned out. I think that in the end, I know it's really simple, but in the end that also turned out to be my favorite because it worked pretty consistently throughout all of my pages. And the biggest thing I learned while completing this project was never forget to check the little things, because I felt like a lot of times I'd be convinced that I was coding something wrong or was typing in the wrong code, when a lot of times I would just forget like a quote somewhere or an equal sign somewhere or just something little like that. So this taught me to remember to look at the basics before you look at the big picture. So yeah, that's my site.